Ba, 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 bum, ba. Hey, cough, cough, little kid. Tell me where I can get something good to eat. Excuse me, sir, but is that any way to speak to someone when you're asking a favor? Huh? Oh, yes, I'm sorry, dear little girl. Would you please tell me the name of the best restaurant in town? That's better. Now, I'll tell you. The best place in town is the Seagull Restaurant with the shell sign. Seagull Restaurant with the shell sign. Thank you, little miss. I'll go there right away. It's so good. You have to be careful not to eat too much. Be careful, sir. We got another customer from my mom. There's a saying, Parm is the fruit of the Jewel Foundation. Do you kids know what that means? No, I don't know. Justin, do you know? No, I've never heard it. What does it mean, sir? It means that Parm has grown as big as it is thanks to the efforts of us at the Jewel Foundation. There's a saying, the same thing. Wait. But don't forget that the adventurers made lots of discoveries too. Oh, they sure did. We'll soon learn. Oh, I hate you, Mommy. You. What's wrong, Marie? I can understand what you're crying like that. Now tell me. Mommy dropped my favorite pin somewhere. Please, Justin and Sue, will you help me look for it? Of course. Really? Oh, thank you, Justin. I thought that's what you'd say. Hey, that's sort of embarrassing. Where do you think you lost it? Huh, Mom said it was somewhere around the museum, but I don't know. Somewhere around the museum. Alright, let's go look, Sue. This wonderful station was built here in Parm thanks to our Jewel Foundation. If it weren't for this railroad development of the town, would have been delayed by 10 years. That Jewel Foundation is amazing. Places with money really do have money. But Justin, you don't have a penny to your name. Yeah, I got one gold for my mom. I'm broke. Hang on there, Justin. You were the ones who did it. Don't deny it. Hey, what are you talking about? Don't try that with me. You stuck that flyer on my back. I know it. I'm not immature enough to do that. Huh? It wasn't me. I may be absent-minded, but I do remember all the mischief I do. Also, yeah, good point. Say, Justin, have you seen my boy Rocco? Oh. He has to go to the dentist. Huh, he told me not to tell you, but I'll tell you anyway. Rocco's over by the fountain. So that's it. Thanks for telling me. I understand he doesn't want to go to the dentist, but it'll just get worse. It's for his own sake. Does she actually go to the fountain and we get more dialogue? We don't go to the station now. Haven't seen him. Nope, haven't seen him today. Isn't he playing somewhere new in North Farm? I see. He has a terrible cavity. He has to get it filled pretty soon. If you see him, let me know. Okay? That's not right, Justin. Shouldn't you have told her? It's for Rocco's sake, too. I did in the last scene. They asked me again. What happens if I talk to Rocco again? Okay, nothing. No, not her. That girl's not the one. This one's not the one either. Huh? Mr. Painter Man? What you doing here? Well, I'm searching for a model. I have a hard time finding the perfect woman to be my model. The female form is the subject to my art. Draw its beauty is my eternal mission. Something's fishy here, but you seem to really like drawing pictures, don't you, Mr. Painter Man? Who didn't I talk to? I got everyone on this side. You're Rocco's mom. I need to talk to you. Say, Justin, you know the 7 Wonders of Parm? Huh? No, what are they? Never heard of them. Tell me what they are. I've been seeing ghosts lately at night near Port Road. Mom said she saw them too. Ghosts? Oh no, ghosts. Whoops. Ghosts on Port Road sound interesting. I really love those kinds of stories. Huh? Really? I don't understand girls. Hey, Justin, you aren't scared, are you? Nah, nothing like that. You're not scared, are you, Puffy? Oh, man. The Blue Marlin Restaurant. Come on, gather around. Right now, the Blue Marlin Restaurant is running a terrific special offer. Right now, we will even give you a free warm bread with your meal. You won't find this offer anywhere. What is this bunk? We do that every day at the Seagull Restaurant. That might be, but at the Blue Marlin, it's a great deal. The bread is usually cold. Ever since I was little, getting into the Garlow Forces was my dream. I really wanted to wear the uniform. Wow, sir, that's so cool that you decided so smartly by yourself. They say the clothes make the man. Justin, do you know the meaning of that saying? Actually, I'm not quite sure, but isn't that a compliment? Justin, the saying the clothes make the man means someone who may look fine might not be so great inside. Yeah, I know. Really, so that's it. You know, I actually did use it correctly. Yeah, Justin, you really did. You got some brains, even though they hit your skull so many times. Huh, this is absolutely delicious. Just delicious. Leave this place and go to my mom's restaurant. Huh? Is it that good? Could it be better than our place? Let me try some, sir. Ugh, yuck, it's awful. How can you eat this with a straight face? Need to swallow. It's heaven compared to rations. Anyway, it all looks just like food. The bread has no mold, the eggs have yolks, the veggies are clean. Yes, I'm glad to be alive. Thank you, thank you. Aren't you exaggerating a little? Bet you fall over backwards if you ate at the Seagull. Army food must be pretty terrible. I'd be AWOL in 3 days. Say, Justin, how's the Seagull restaurant doing? Business as busy as always? Guess we're doing alright. Just means that Mom keeps bothering me to help out. Don't forget I'm helping out by washing the dishes. Little Sue, you're so responsible. Perhaps you should teach Justin here a lesson or two. You hear that, Justin? Actually, I think so myself. Alright. Need to do this thing with the pin really quick. I don't think New Palm's dialogue changes yet. I know the factories help the town prosper, but can't they do anything about the suit on laundry? Mom says exactly the same thing. But my husband works at the factory, so I guess I can't complain. Well, leave's over, so now it's back to grubbing around the ruins. At least I'm getting paid for it. Only ruins around here are at Salt. Maybe it's an ancient civilization. What do you think, Justin? The army is doing excavation. There's gotta be something there. Well, we gotta go to the Salt ruins. Ugh, not excavation work again. They must think we're moles. Well, they say you can see the visions of a beautiful woman deep in the ruins. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Visions of a beautiful woman? I wonder. Did I talk to you? I think I did. When I was about your age, I was always working in the mine. Times have changed for the better. Working in the mines is tough on kids who just want to play. Wasn't unusual for him to drop dead. Well, I was gonna drop myself a few times, but every time your dad would come and help me carry coal. My dad. Any other NPCs I need? Can I get this person? Yeah. Now where could it be? I have to find it. I'm really sorry, Marie. Oh, we have to find the pin. How about you, Justin? Come to play at the museum again? Don't make trouble for the curator. Today I didn't come to play. I came to get something back that I left with the curator. Huh, didn't I hear that strange stone shard that your dad had was a spirit stone? That's right, no one believes it though, but I'm sure the curator will prove that it's the real thing. Chat, we're an hour in and we haven't even got to battling. There's so much NPC dialogue. Alright, where do we find this pin? It's gotta be around the museum, I think. All these exhibits were unearthed in the Salt ruins. We might find something in our expedition. Potentially. Oh, wait. Well, I hope that keepsake from your dad is real. Thanks, sir. Don't worry, it's gotta be the real thing. I know it. Say, Justin, what's it say there? Can you read it for me? It says the Ball Museum. Who's that ball guy? Do you know, Justin? I don't really know, but maybe some big shot. Pin? Where are you? Huh? What's that? There it is. This is it. Look, Sue, this is it. Marie's pin. This is the pin that Marie's lost. It's really pretty. Quick, we have to get it to Marie. Let's go back. Marie, let me show you something. Here, the pin you were looking for. Wow, thank you, Sue, and Justin, too. It was no problem at all. Now I can make up with Mommy. I love you all, Justin and Sue, and Mommy, too. Cool. Now I think if we talk to your mom, maybe? Justin and Sue, you found the pin I lost. I'm so grateful. I felt guilty, so I searched so hard, but no matter what I couldn't find. Take this as a token of my appreciation, Justin. You're always skinning your knees, so it'll help. A wound salve. Nice. I think that heals us. That's good to have. We talked to everyone in South Parm, I believe, so we're just gonna... Sue, I'm proud of you. You never griped once about your mom and dad passing away. Well, I still have my aunt and uncle. They're so nice to me. Aunt Lily's there for me, too. Hold on there, Sue. Aren't you forgetting another person? Is there someone else? Oh, that's right. Of course, you too, Justin. Wait. So you're starting to look like your beautiful mother. Can't wait to watch you grow up. Thank you, sir. Bet you want to marry me. Sue, don't get weird. I missed the second dialogue. I skipped through it because I thought it was going to repeat. Did I go to House 5? Alright, I talked to the grandpa and grandma. Alright, yeah, these are the same dialogues. So, we're gonna just head to the curator. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to battling yet. We are about the battles, though. We're coming up to the battling part, chat, I promise. You know, finding the pin was great, but I'm happier that I was able to make up with Mommy. So, you know, I really love Justin, Sue, and Mommy all just the same. Justin and Sue, be nice to Marie, okay? Of course. Alright, let's go. Continue the plot finally. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Well, why, it's Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? I have. Justin, adventurers aren't popular with girls anymore, you know? Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't really care, though. I know best girl's gonna like it. Ugh, no one understands me. Just forget it. Whew, looks like you're sick of hearing that. The curator. He's working in the exhibit hall. Don't bother him, okay? That reminds me, I put together a new poster with a relief of the sun on it, so why don't you take a good look at it? Oops. Wait. I worked so hard putting together the poster, so take a good look at it. I looked up stuff on Angelo and General Ball too, so I think it will definitely be of help to you. Look, Justin, the sun has a face. Pretty funny, huh? You're right, if the sun had a face like this, it could talk, huh? But if that were true, this face would be watching us whenever we were outside. Huh, you're right. I like the sun the way it is now. The ancient times of old, the Spirit Stone symbolized blessings bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generously shared the blessing of the Spirit Stone with the humans, who then began to prosper. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the Spirit Stone. Eventually, the stone broke into 7 pieces, and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. Alright, I've now memorized it. Now I know the Angelo myth perfectly. Think they'll hire me now? Among the Angelo myth, the curator considers the Icarians to be his life work, so I gotta study more. But really, stories where people with wings appear? Those myths are really nonsense. Oh, says you right now. Oh, we don't do anything here. We have to go there. Unless, according to the latest theory, man could fly if he makes use of machines. But what kind of flying machine? It'd be cool if I could make one. It'd be easy to get to the new world. Recent history of Parm. Jewel Foundation dominates Parm economy with high technology and coercive tactics. Ugh, what junk. I can't stand these boring books. Oh, Justin. As a small fishing harbor that was Parm grew into today's portal to New Continent, advances in steam engines have also made the factories prosper. Most of the jewel factory where I work. I say this not because I work there. I bet he says that just because he works there. The economic development of Parm is inseparable from the presence of the modern jewel factories. I need water, my goodness. So much reading. It's great, but my throat hurts. Alright. Steam engine, the greatest technology known to man essentially for trains, steamships, and factories. Cool. Now we head to the curator. Grandia really is about the dialogue IMO, so like, you know. Spirit Stone replica was created using ancient writings in the ruins. The prevailing theory holds that power to the Spirit Stone represent power, but another theory holds the ancients exchange their beautiful minerals as money among themselves, giving rise to a monetary economy. Ugh, they say mats found in the ruins of Angelo civilization included accurate maps of the New Continent. This produced a theory that Angelo was a very advanced civilization. Very interesting. Other researchers believe the wings of the ancient Angelo civilization were no more than dreams of the ancients. How could they say that without looking? I'll prove it if I have to dig up all the ruins in the whole world. Oh, you can't read all the books. Ruins of the Angelo civilization have produced many statues that were neither human nor animal. If these things were really portrayed in the statues exactly as they were, it'd be incredible. Ah, lore. I love it. Artifacts of the Angelo civilization sometimes include non-human statues that also have wings attached. This is thought to mean that the ancients tended to consider the wings themselves to have godlike character. Wings originally symbolizing those in power came to acquire godlike status as wings themselves became worshipped. What's up? Sorry it took so long. I was busy talking to NPCs. I need water first. And I need to cough. Give me a second, chat. Oh, sorry about that. My throat is killing me. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. Look, Justin. What is that monstrosity? It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Garlau, it seems that it was found at the Dom Ruins on the New Continent of Valencia. Wow, the Dom Ruins, eh? The biggest ruins on the New Continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Yes, it's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelo myths told in Parm, Icarians used the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. Spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue, we'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yeah, if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Oh, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get into the mood today. It might have all been true, right? That's right, Justin. I can't provide that's not at all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me? Bet it was real. Haha, I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It's harder than usual. Harder than diamond? Really? Oh, it was harder than diamond, what he said. Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Oh, that's a spirit stone, alright. Thank you. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will solve them. What happens if I touch this? The legendary Icarian statue discovered at the Dom ruins. Huh, I can picture it. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. Of course I know that. An adventurer needs to know a lot of things. Justin, you know a lot of things, but you don't know everything. You don't know enough to be an adventurer. At least not yet. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday, I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. Oh, well, hopefully he has insurance on that. What are you doing? Justin? Now, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do that. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored the statue. Can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70%, right? Don't you think? On the test, that's a passing grade, right? I don't think that's the way it works. That's not the point, Justin. He's not gonna fall for it. He'd be an idiot if he fell for it. Let's head back. Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss for your words, anyway. I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? Oh my goodness. More disaster strikes. What do we do, Sue? Think we should tell him the truth, maybe? You figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong. Actually, I broke the statue. Haha, Justin, you're a joker. Oh my goodness. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Oh, well, we tried telling the truth. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Ah, letter of introduction. The Garlow forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the Salt Ruins. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. Oh, our adventure awaits! After like an hour of NPC dialogue, our adventure awaits! There might be more NPC dialogue. Whew, we made it. Think we got away clean? Ah, the Icarian statue I just finished fixing. Uh-oh, we're in deep stuff now. What'll we do? I think we should go back and apologize straight out. Maybe the curator will forgive. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back and apologize later. I just heard the curator let out quite a yell. You didn't do anything wrong, did you, Justin? Nothing on purpose. Huh? No, not at all. The statue just looks a little different, right, Sue? Maybe a little.